Hello guys, my name is Dylan, and today I'm going to be going over my top 5 most successful Sith Lords. Um, Basically, I decided I'm going to bring Star Wars into this channel just because it's my favorite thing ever. I love Star Wars. So I'm going to bring that onto the Clash of the Titans channel, just because. So I think I'm going to start the countdown now. And in 5th place, I have Count Dooku. And the reason for this is because he has, had a really good reputation during the Clone Wars, and even before then as well, before the Clone Wars. He took on many Jedi, even Yoda himself, the little green guy. Even though he knew he wasn't gonna be able to hold him off for too long, but he did manage to escape. He took on Darth Maul. He took on even other Sith Lords, like I just mentioned, Darth Maul. He took him on. So yeah, 5th place is Count Dooku. 4th place I have Darth Malgus, and that is because he had a really good reputation during the fall of the Old Republic, where he had his own army, I guess forces, and wiped out many Jedi. And I'm not sure about this, I'm going to have to go over it again, but I believe he had a duel with Darth Raven. I'm not fully sure, but I do know he battled many Jedi during the fall of the Old Republic. So 4th place, I have Darth Malgus. And for 3rd place, I have Darth Maul himself. Now, for this, some of you might not know if you don't read the comics or anything, or watch the Clone Wars show, or even the not the original, but episode 1 of the movies. He took on 2 Jedi. One was just a Padawan, but the other was a Jedi Knight, Qui-Gon Jinn, and he did, he killed Qui-Gon Jinn. Spoilers, by the way. And he almost killed Obi-Wan. He would have, but Obi-Wan actually used Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber and sliced him in half. Although this didn't kill him, he did survive after that, but without his legs. All he had left was his upper torso, and he had his arms and all that. So he was still functioning, and he had a bloodthirsty taste of revenge and went after Obi-Wan for the majority of the Clone Wars. And these are like my favorite episodes. Was just watching him have it out with Jedi and other Sith. And he actually grew his own army of the Death Watch Mandalorians. He became the leader of them, and he even took hold of the Darksaber. He also took on Darth Sidious, I believe, twice. He took on Count Dooku, and I believe he actually got Count Dooku to be his apprentice for a short period of time before being betrayed. So yeah, for 3rd place, I have Darth Maul. And for 2nd, I have Darth Vader. This is pretty obvious. Darth Vader, he had a really good reputation during the Rebel Alliance and all that, where he hunted and killed many of the Jedi. He was just a tank, honestly. He was basically in charge of the Empire, but not to the full extent. He was the right-hand man of Darth Sidious, who was in charge of the Empire. But Darth Vader was very... I don't really know how to explain it, really. He kind of killed everyone. He even killed Darth Sidious as well. There's another one there for you. That's another reason why. He did kill Darth Sidious and sacrificed himself to save his son. So I thought that was an interesting concept. And yeah, now number 1, I think this one's really obvious. Darth Sidious. He fooled the Republic into basically doing his biddings, and he sort of slipped himself into the headline of it and became, how do you pronounce this? I don't know. It's not, I don't know. I'm having a hard time pronouncing things today. Anyway, I believe it's... I can't say it. It's so weird. Alright. So, yeah, Darth Sidious, he killed Savage, which was Darth Maul's brother. He slayed him down. He beat Darth Maul twice. He basically beat Luke easily. Luke Skywalker, he beat him. He even took on Yoda, which he actually officially did win the battle. So that's kind of cool, I guess. You know, he took on Yoda. You know, you don't want to mess with Yoda. So, he was, like I said before, he was the leader of the Empire. He had complete control of the Death Star, both Mark 1 and 2. I believe it was, I still can't say what he was. I don't know. Anyway, so actually this might be the longest video I've recorded so far on this channel. It's interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, guys.